A young girl about 15 wrote on the wall about her stepfather's sexual abuse of her since she was 9. Her mother found out about the abuse and blamed her daughter for tempting her new husband. She kicked her out of the house. The mother had been sexually abused as a child by both her mother and her mother's boyfriend until she moved out at the age of 17. The girl went to her youth pastor, and as a mandated reporter, he referred her to the local sexual assault center. Because she was a minor and there was no evidence, they did nothing with the case. Her single aunt agreed to take her in until she turned 18. The aunt had also been sexually abused. All of the people in this generational web of sexual abuse were regular church attendees. The youth pastor was the first person in the church to be made aware of what was going on in this family at home. After he shared the information with other church leaders, they all agreed that there were signs along the way that the girl was being sexually assaulted. They did nothing because they didn't want to falsely accuse anyone of wrongdoing. No surprise that the young girl turned to drugs, alcohol, and promiscuity to cope. She ended up dropping out of school and tried to commit suicide multiple times. What would God say the church's responsibility was to this girl? Psalm 147:3 says, "He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds." This girl needed protection, and gratefully she finally found it in Christ. She found her way to the foot of the cross at another church with the help of a mentor and a biblical counselor. She claimed this verse to reclaim her lost childhood and help her in her healing journey. Philippians 2:15-16, that you may be blameless and innocent, children of God, without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world, holding fast to the word of life, so that in the day of Christ I may be proud that I did not run in vain or labor in vain. God cares about the impact of sexual abuse in the church. Together, we can shine light on this topic and bring hope and healing to the sexually broken.